Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sutton United Career Mode series here on FIFA 23. I am DFG and we are here for episode 7 here as we had a week off last week. Just didn't get a chance to create content and get it up for you guys. But I'm back this week and we're back on the grind to continue this Sutton United Career Mode series here with Mark Bentley and his side. We had a chat with Jonathan Barden, who thinks he's been playing well recently. I also agree with him. He probably will get more time on the field, but I just said I'll think about it. Also, our finances aren't looking fantastic. They're not as good as I would like them to be, but I'm not quite sure what that'll mean, but hopefully it won't mean I get fired or anything like that. I know that was a little bit important. We do face Leyton Orient here next in our first game of the video. They have Rules Satario. Tough to pronounce that name, but he's got 6 goals in 11 games, so he's going to be someone that we will have to look out for. In terms of our own formation, Barden does come in at right back, but everything else pretty much stays the same. Kizzy moves from right back to left back. I think he can do well there, and let's hope we can get the 3 points here away to Leyton Orient. It's kickoff here between Leyton Orient and Sutton United. We seem to have some kind of graphical glitch in the middle of the field. I'm not quite sure what that is, but maybe that's just what the type of pitches you get in League 2. But we are here, but let's see which team can get the 3 points today. Free kick for Leyton Orient within the first 5 minutes. They are having a good season, Leyton Orient. They are in the playoff spots, 5th in the table. And Dryden gets through and he hits the post! Leyton Orient start out much the better, but they weren't able to finish. Another free kick from Leyton Orient. This time it's Sutton United who win it. Gets it to Bougil. He plays it out onto the right-hand side, and it's Gambin here. Tries to deliver that ball in. Can't get in. He's there at the second chance. Wilson touches it, and he can't get the finish. And Leyton Orient are able to get it away. Good chance for Sutton United. They both have a chance each here in this half. Both teams will probably think they should have scored. It really should be 1-1 here, but Tanga has breezed past Kizzy there. He gives it to Smith, and it's 1-0. It's a great ball into Smith at the front post, and it's a quick finish. It looked like Sutton United had it covered. Goodlife was right there with him and slid in on him. Tanga does breeze down this right-hand side, and he picks out his man in the middle. Smith is there. Goodlife tries to get a foot in, and he just buries it into the corner at the front post. Leyton Orient are 1-0 up. Coming up to the break here now as poor ball there. Leyton Orient attack breaks down, and now Sutton United come forward. It's Thomas. He gives it to Bougil. Tried to give that to Gambin, but no dice. Easy interception for the Leyton Orient defence. Here's Brown. Eastman's intercepted him there. He's charging forward. He could have a chance here, and it's a glorious finish. Craig Eastman, Captain Fantastic, has come up for Sutton United with a big goal just before the break. And it's 1-1 here between Leyton Orient and Sutton United. He does everything himself. Just tackles, bursts forward. No one even tries to come and close him down. The finish, maybe the goalkeeper can do a little bit better here, but does the keeper get a touch? No, he doesn't. But it's a good finish. But you probably expect the goalkeeper to do better, but it's level now. And there is the halftime whistle. Leyton Orient and Sutton United, they've both had chances here in this first half, but Craig Eastman was able to level after a really well-worked goal from Leyton Orient, to be fair. However, here at halftime, it's Leyton Orient 1, Sutton United 1. Here comes the second half as Leyton Orient will be pushing for an automatic promotion spot here. And getting the 3 points here today could be a big leap towards it, while Sutton United will also want to get the 3 points after a good performance in the first half. Sutton United coming forward now. And it's to Wilson. He's giving the ball through to Bougil. He's clear through. He's got a chance, and it's a save by Figueroa. Bougil should have scored that. It should be 2-1. Up in the resulting corner, and it's another chance. Saved by the goalkeeper again. That was Wilson. There's another corner here again. Eastman flings it in, but it's cleared away. Now it's Gambin. He has a strike. That looked like it came off the defender's hand, but no, they clear it away. Here's Leyton Orient. Droyden tries to go forward. Slid in. Good play from Beautyman back there to get the ball back for his team. KZ down this left-hand side. It's Thomas. Wilson. Wilson to Bougil. Bougil to Beautyman. This could be it, and it's a save from Figueroa again. That's 2 chances for Sutton United that they should have put away. Sutton United have been better in the second half. But Smith has cut out a pass there, and Droyden comes clean through. Soteriou! And there's the goal for Leyton Orient. They've been definitely the second best team in this second half. But we talked about Soteriou at the start of the game, that he was a danger man on the left-hand side. And he's the man to get the breakthrough for Leyton Orient here that could very well give them the victory. It's just bad, really, by Sutton United. They give the ball away in a threatening position. Lays it on a play for Soteriou. Jack Rose maybe should do a little bit better, but his defense didn't help him. And Leyton Orient are in front with about 15 plus minutes to go. Last few minutes here, and Sutton United are coming forward again. Bougil's had the ball for a long time. He has a go, and it's a good save by Figueroa. That's a good save, but they're not gone yet. Here's Wilson. Sutton United looking for this goal here at the end. Randall goes in. He can't get a chance. And there goes the final whistle. Leyton Orient get the 3 points here, but arguably Sutton United were the better team in this game. Had more chances. Probably should have been 3-1 up at one point. But that's not the way it has ended, as Leyton Orient took the chance that they had in the second half. And that's how it ended. Leyton Orient 2, Sutton United 1. A little bit disappointed in that game, but happy we played well. We created chances, should have scored more. So really, the only problem we had was that we didn't put the ball in the net more. With the amount of chances that we had, we probably should have. Barden was happy to get another start here, but we didn't get the victory. And really, I think that's what he should be upset about, but he's not. Next on the agenda is Newport County, and they're also in the playoff spot. So another tough game for us. However, we are at home for this one. However, it is a dangerous game with Zanzala and Bogle scoring. Both have 7 goals in 12 games. Our formation for this game is pretty much the same, but Barden goes to the bench due to fitness issues. Milson comes in at left back. Kizzy goes back to his normal right back position. And here we go. Sutton United kick off as they play against Newport County, a team in the playoff spots. A win for Sutton United may push them closer to Newport, while a win for Newport might put them closer to the automatic places in League 2. Bougil came charging forward there, but tackled by the defender, but he tried to get it away and he hasn't done so. Gambin skipped past his defender, got the ball in, and Bougil's up to score! It looked like Newport had dealt with the danger, but the defender got the ball caught on the back of Bougil. It hit off the back of Bougil and bounced fairly luckily to Sutton. And Gambin does superb here to get that ball in the box, and Bougil gets up and over 2 Newport County defenders and wins the header. And it's a great start for Sutton United here as they go 1-0 up. Sutton United here again, they could double their lead. Bougil back to Gambin. He's already done one good thing. He tries to chip it in, but he's not able to get it in there. But Sutton United aren't gone away yet. Good ball by Bougil to Wilson, and that's a great save by Day. Bougel does very well to get the ball to Wilson in space, and Wilson does excellently to get that shot off. But it's a good save by Day in the end. Here comes Sutton United again. They're up for this game after a poor result in the last game. That's a superb ball, and Bougel finishes with aplomb. That's an absolute superb goal from Sutton United. It really did just come out of nowhere. Quick attack. As I said, they're up for this game. This is an absolutely glorious ball there. That is picture perfect from Kwame Thomas. The finish, that's not too bad either. Bougel takes it on. First time. An absolute glorious goal, and Sutton United are 2-0 up. Newport County trying to get back in this game just past the half-hour mark. Bogle, Caradogan, and it's a save by Jack Rose. Probably not the hardest save he's had to make. Well worked here from Newport County. That's actually a really good save from Jack Rose. He's going to his left, had to come back and get his hand to it to the right to palm it away for a corner. Here is the resulting corner. Ball goes in, and Drysdale has won that! And he's put the ball in the net. That's come out of absolutely nowhere for Newport. And they are back in this game. Quick short corner. They just don't close him down quick enough. And Drysdale gets there. Really, the defender should probably get there. Is that Goodlife? It looks like Goodlife. He should get there first. He doesn't. Jack Rose should save that at his front post as well. But Newport are back in it. 2-1 now. .40 minutes on the clock, and now Newport County could grab an equaliser just before the break. Caradogan. Now it's Zanzala. He gives it out to Evans. Kizzy is there, but he gets past him. He tries to put the ball back to Zanzala, but Goodlife intercepts that. Budeman comes in and he gets absolutely taken out, but the referee's played advantage and it could be a good one. Here's Thomas. Gives it back to Milsom. Ball goes in, but it's blocked before it can get into the danger area. And here come Newport County again. Here's Bogle. Goodlife flies in. Buteman's able to get the ball away, but not far enough. But there goes the halftime whistle. A very entertaining first half of football here between these two teams. Both teams up for it. Both teams have had chances. Sutton United have had two really good goals. But Newport County did get themselves back in the game just before the half. It's Sutton United 2, Newport County 1. 2-1 at halftime. And here comes the second half between Sutton United and Newport County. Both teams were very attacking in the first half. Let's hope that this second half is just as entertaining. Sutton United have actually got that ball back very quickly. Bougel's given that to Buteman, and he's ran through the defence again. And this time he scores. We've said it time and time again. Buteman loves charging forward with the ball at his feet. And this time it's resulted in a goal. And Sutton United are now 3-1 up here against Newport County. It's straight from the kickoff. Bougel lays it off, much like in the last game, but last time he wasn't able to put the ball in the net. This time he does. It's a pretty good finish from Buteman, to be fair. Doesn't give the keeper much of a chance to save it. It's powerful. It's struck with venom, and it goes in the net. 54 minutes here on the clock as Newport come forward. Bogle out to Evans, to Zanzala. Good little ball out to Norman here on that side. Zanzala there again, blocked by John. Trying to get it away. But Newport County get the ball back. Here's Bogle. Back to Caradogan, and he scores! Newport County couldn't get it away, and Caradogan has got the rewards. And Newport County are back in this game again. Sutton United could be home and dry here. But once again, they leave a man clear with a chance at goal. And really, Jack Rose should do better. He doesn't even dive towards the ball here, Jack Rose. But Newport are definitely back in this game now, and it's 3-2. Coming forward again here, Newport. Wait out to Evans on this left-hand side. Kizzy is there. But he gives him the inside, and Evans has a chance here to pull it back. Zanzala! Great save. But no goal. Here comes Newport County again. They could grab a point here at the end. Here's Waite. Great ball out to Wilmot. He's got loads of room out here. Kizzy gets over. Great turn. Wilmot! What an absolute glorious goal from Newport County. Wilmot has scored, and they're not wasting any time here. He's put the ball right back on the spot again, as they scored right before the end of the game. Bouchel is charging forward, trying to get the winner for Sutton. But he's been tackled, and now Newport can counter-attack. That was an absolutely superb goal from Wilmot. Zanzala was going forward there, but it's cut out by Sutton United. Both teams having urgency here in the final moments of this game. Here's Waite. This could be the last chance of the game. Wilmot tries to head it back into the danger zone, but John is there to head it away. And there goes the final whistle. It got really tense there at the end of that game. Newport scored and put the ball right back on the spot to see if they could get the winner. But it does end in a draw. Both teams showed good attacking football. Especially if you're a neutral, this was an absolutely fantastic game. If you're a fan of one of these teams, your heart is probably in your throat from all the action. But at the end, it is Sutton United 3, Newport County 3 in an excellent game. That feels like 2 points dropped more than a point gained, because we actually were way better in that game, but we did not get the 3 points. We face Barrow next away. They are 3 points ahead of us in the table, and they have one of the most prolific goal scorers in the league at the moment with John Rooney. He has 8 goals in 13 games. He's like the top. You think he's third in goal scoring, but they also have David Moyo and Josh Kay, who have scored a lot of goals. In terms of our lineup, Barden has come back in at right back, and Kizzy has switched over to left back again. There's no other changes otherwise. Here it is, Barrow versus Sutton United here today. Both teams are kind of in inconsistent runs at the moment, and they would hope to be able to get 3 points here to maybe get off on a good run of form. There come Barrow here. Rooney, we know how dangerous he can be, but that was a good tackle there from Eastman's. Moyo. Here's now Kay. Kenlock on this left-hand side. He's got a chance to whip the ball in. It's a very good ball, and that probably should have been 1-0. It's actually perfectly weighted in front of one defender and behind another one, but the finish, not good enough. White should have put Barrow 1-0 up there, but the ball was off target. Barrow here again just before the half. Not much happening in this first half after that first chance for Barrow. But Rooney has done well trying to get into little pockets to make things happen for Barrow. Here's Waters. He tries to get it to Rooney, but Sutton United got it away temporarily. But they're back again with Moyo. Great ball back into Gotts, and it's a good save from Jack Rose. Good play from Barrow, but it should have been gotten away by Sutton United. They've done that a lot this year, just not getting the ball away. Jack Rose comes to the rescue there. Here's a resulting corner. Ball goes in. Moyo! And there's the goal that puts Barrow ahead. Sutton United have done nothing in this game so far. And Moyo puts Barrow, the better team, up 1-0 here right before halftime. Rose is disappointed, but really, Barrow have been the better team here. Truly, it probably should have been gotten away. There were 2 defenders there, but Moyo essentially has a free header. Goodlife is nowhere near it. Barden is there with him, and he's behind him. And it's a simple header. Rose can do nothing about that. It's Barrow 1, Sutton United 0, and we're about to hit half-time. And here is Sutton United here. We haven't quite got the half-time whistle yet, but it will be coming soon. But Thomas has come forward here for Sutton on a little run. This could be a chance to get them even before the half. Comes out the gambit on this right-hand side. Tries to get a strike away, but Kenlock does well. That could have been their chance. It did. And there is the halftime whistle. Sutton United have not done much in this first half, but Barrow United have had a few chances and taken one. David Moyo scoring his, I believe, his 5th goal of the season. But there it is. Barrow 1, Sutton United 0 at half time. Here comes the second half. Both teams they didn't have many chances in the first half, but Barrow took theirs. Sutton United didn't really make any except a half chance at the end of the half. Let's see if there's more action in the second half. 57 minutes. Here is Barrow coming forward again. Kay gets the ball in. John gets the header. Good life is there. That could have been a chance for Barrow, but Rose comes and collects it and does very well with his distribution there. That's Thomas who's out there. And that's a glorious ball to Wilson down here on the left hand side of the box. He cuts back inside. Grayson's with him, but Wilson still has it! And he puts it in the net. What an excellent instinctual counter-attack from Sutton United. And Wilson has put Sutton United level here against Barrow United, against Barrow. It's a great ball from Thomas. And Wilson does excellent with the finish. He knows he can't just shoot there because the goalkeeper will probably save it at his front post, but he cuts inside and strikes it. It's a really good strike too, right into that side netting of the goal. And it's 1-1. Coming into the last 5 minutes of this game, both sides have been threatening, but nothing serious here in the second half, other than Sutton United's goal, of course. Here comes Barrow Town. Good chance there by Moyo to get that through, but Rose does well and comes out and takes it. And now Sutton United could grab a winner here on the counter-attack. They've done well. Wilson has a chance to do something. Wilson to Thomas. Thomas has a chance. This could be it! And it's a save from the keeper. That was probably their chance, but they've got a corner now. It's Budeman who's going to put this in. Wilson is there, but it's cleared away off the line. Tried to head back into danger, but it doesn't work. Smith is there, has a go, and it's off the crossbar! A glorious strike from Smith, but it's off the crossbar, and the final whistle has gone. Sutton United threatening at the end to maybe grab a winner, but they were unsuccessful. A good game in the end, a very tense game in the end, as Sutton United were threatening but couldn't get the goals, get them to 3 points. I think in the end, a point for both teams is probably fair. However, at the end of this game, it has ended Barrow 1, Sutton United 1. A point's not a major disappointment there. I do think we could have got the win there, especially at the end, but I don't think we, over the course of that full game, I don't think we did enough. We threw away the win against Newport County. I think we could have got the win there, but they're so good going forward. I actually didn't say that when I was going through the analysis. They're one of the top goal scorers in the league at the moment. They're banging in the goals, and you would have seen that from their view of their team. So a little bit disappointed in this video, but we played well in 2 of the 3 games. The only game we didn't really play well in was against Barrow. We do have 17 points through 14 games played, right? A little bit below average in the table. So hopefully we can find something that can ignite our season going forward. However, that is all we have time for today. I would like to thank each and every one of you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and maybe subscribe if you want to see more of my content. There is more different content coming. I was working on it last week, another reason why I couldn't get anything out. However, that's all we have time for. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.